very correct. How it should be? Should be Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And third P is prayerful mood. So we have to be a very in a humble, prayerful mood. We have to pray to Srimati Radharani and Krishna, whatever our prayer is, right? So before chanting, we can pray to Srimati Radharani and Krishna, saying that, okay, this is my prayer, whatever your prayer is, right? It can be simple as please engage me in your service, or give me that, give me this, right? Give me intelligence so that I can understand Shastra, whatever. Prabhu is coming for the first time. Ah, Prasad, oh, sorry, I could not see you, bro, because of darkness. Okay, so you can sit, Mataji, sit, come this way. So we'll chant. While chanting, what we will do, we'll focus on the three P's. And while saying Hare Krishna Mahamantra, what we will hear? Hare Krishna Mahamantra, right? We have to focus on hearing, right? So try to engage all your service, all your senses in Krishna's service, right? How we will engage our eyes? By looking Krishna's picture, okay? How we will engage our ears? By listening. Our tongue? By chanting. By our nose? Prasadam, you are already eaten, right? So you can like smell the incense which is offered, right? So tulsi which is there for the Lord, you can you can smell that. Skin, how will you engage skin? By touching the tulsi, right? Touching the beads. So these are the five main senses where we have to engage all these senses in Krishna's service, right? So next 10 minutes we will forget. What we'll forget?
About anything around us.
About anything. All kids are excellent here. They're first benchers. That's why they are in the first bench. Right? So we have to forget our material engagements, right? Keep your phone on a silent mode. Nobody is going to die in the next 10 minutes, right? Even if he's going to die, you cannot do anything. Can you do? No. I'm not saying that let anyone die, but I'm saying that nothing you will miss in next 10 minutes. Just try to connect with the holy name. Just try to focus. Try to have your attention on the holy name. Even if the mind goes here and there, right? What is our job? What is our job? To focus on hearing what we are saying, right? Mind will go anyway, here and there. Let it go. Yeah, let's ignore the mind for next 10 minutes. Okay? Okay? Yeah. So let us chant. You can repeat after me. नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेश तारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद. Let us chant together in one voice. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि बोल। हरे कृष्णा। Hare Krishna, I can put on some light. Put Bhagavad Gita on top of something, not on the ground. Put on something else, not on the ground. Okay, kids can go for the kids class. You are sitting here or there? Then you don't put on the ground. Put it on another book. Yeah. Close. Little light. Mic बंद कर दीजिए वो. हरे कृष्णा. हरे कृष्णा. हरे कृष्णा. कृष्णा कृष्णा. हरे हरे. हरे राम. हरे राम. राम राम. हरे हरे. Okay, settled?
कौन से
How are you, bro?
All good, sir. All doing
Good. You went to Kumbh?
went to school.
Had your dip?
One minute.
Okay, bro, काफी सारा disco lighting हो गया.
Everything is okay.
But you are able to see me? Okay, good. Jishnu? Okay, keep quiet now. Okay? Done? Done with your talking? Okay. So, how many of you have heard of Adi Shankaracharya? Adi Shankaracharya, yes. Mataji is smiling. Any connection with Adi Shankaracharya? Very nice. So he is saying one beautiful shloka in Mahatmya of Gita, right? What he says? Ekam shastram devaki putra gitam eko devo devaki putra eva eko mantrastasya namani yani karmapi ekam tasya devasya seva. So Mataji knows this verse, right? So what he says? Ekam shastram devaki putra gitam. Who is devaki putra? Ekam shastram means what? One shastra. Devaki putra is who? Krishna. Gita means the Bhagavad Gita. If you have to read, if you have time to read only one shastra, no other shastra, then which shastra you should read? Bhagavad Gita. This is what he is saying. Then he says, Eko Devo Devaki Putra Eva. If you have to worship only one Deva, if you have to worship, if you have time to worship only one Deva, if somebody says that if you have to choose only one Deva, we have so many Devas, no? We have so many Devas in our Sanatan Dharma. So he says, Eko Devo Devaki Putra Eva. Who is again Devaki Putra? Shri Krishna. Eko mantra stasya namani yani. He says, if you have to chant only one mantra, there are so many mantras available, right? This mantra, that mantra. But he says that Eko mantra stasya namani yani. If you have to chant only one mantra, which should be that which contains his names. Tasya namani yani. Right? Which is that mantra? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Because that name, that mantra contains his names, right? And then last word he says, Karmapi ekam tasya devasya seva. So if you have to do only one activity, which is the activity which is befitting us, which is to be done, what is what? Tasya devasya seva. That his service is the only activity. If you have to select only one activity during the day, what I should do today? We have to-do list, na? To-do list बनाते हैं हम लोग कि आज क्या क्या करना है, कल क्या क्या करना है. Purna Prabhu is already making his list in the mind tomorrow what he has to do, right? So if you have to make that list, if you have to work, select only one work, that should be his seva. That is the importance of that, right? So with his blessings, let us get into Srimad Bhagavad Gita, because that is what is recommended by Acharyas, that Bhagavad Gita is the essence of all the Vedic Shastra, right? If the Vedic Shastras are compared to a cow, right? If Vedic Shastras are compared to the cow, what is the essence of cow? Milk, right? What is the best product of the cow?
Milk.
Cow has so many products, no? Cow gives urine, cow gives, what is that? Dung, right? That is also used in gobar gas, and she gives milk, right? So many things. So what is the best product of the cow? Milk. So essence is the milk. So similarly, the essence of all the Vedic Shastras, whatever we have, essence is Bhagavad Gita. So let us get into Bhagavad Gita. We'll recite the prayers. You can all repeat after me. Introduction, first page, you will get the introduction prayers. That is called Mangal Acharan. Mangal Acharan, right? That is the invocation prayers which invokes auspiciousness, right? So we have to invoke auspiciousness before we start the class, right? So let us recite that. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम् वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुः श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणा रघुनाथान् वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगणा ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तु ते तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna. Okay, so you are able to see? Maybe now you can put in the off the light a little bit. Better or no?
Better.
I think it's okay. Can you read? Okay. So we saw why we have to read Bhagavad Gita, why it is necessary, right? We also saw that that Bhagavad Gita is the essence of Vedic knowledge. We also saw the spirit of Bhagavad Gita, in what spirit it should be understood, right? Like for example, as the medicine has to be taken as the physician is prescribing, right? If we take the medicine as per our own whims and whimsicals, it might not help us, right? But if we take the prescription of the doctor, it will help us. So Bhagavad Gita has to be understood by the devotees of the Lord, right? Who are devoted to the process of the bhakti, right? So that is how we saw the spirit. I'm just recapping till where we understood. So Bhagavad Gita is also to be understood in the disciplic succession, right? We saw that it is not that you understand spiritual knowledge from anyone and everyone, right? For example, if Tara Mataji has to get admission for her child in medical college, what you will see? What you will see? Good colleges. What else? Huh? Good professors. Very nice. And how you will decipher they are good? The degrees they have, where they studied. Very nice. Exactly. Where they researched, their experience, all those things, right? Where they are coming from, where is the college? Does college is having any accreditations or not, right? If there is a standalone building, will you send that? No, without any accreditation, no, nothing, right? So for material education, if we have to check all those backgrounds, right? And now we are talking of what? Spiritual education, right? So Bhagavad Gita says, Krishna says that evam parampara praptam imam rajasyo vidhu sakalena mahata yogo nashta parantapa. He says in fourth chapter, it will come. What he says? That evam parampara praptam. This knowledge has to be obtained in parampara. What means? What it means? Yes. Huh? Generation to generation. More precisely, it should be obtained from the Guru Shishya Parampara. Right? Guru Shishya Parampara. Like there has to be Guru and then there has to be Shishya. He becomes the Guru and then he departs the knowledge, same knowledge to the next. Right? So this flows. Krishna says it has to be understood in Parampara. Evam Parampara Praptam. This knowledge has to be only obtained in Parampara. Not from a person who is not in the Parampara. That is what it means, right? If somebody self-acclaimed Guru that okay, from tomorrow I have the enlightenment, I am now the realized soul, I will give the Bhagavad Gita knowledge to you. So Hare Krishna, right? We have to check what is your background, which sampradaya you are from, who is your Guru, right? So don't open the television channel and see Astha channel and start listening to anyone and everyone, right? We have to check what the background, what is the Guru Parampara he is following or he is attached to. So this is the Guru Parampara which Krishna says here. Krishna says, I gave this knowledge to Vivaswan sun god. Sun god gave to Manu. Manu gave to Ikshvaku. Right? This is how the knowledge flowed. And Krishna is giving to Arjuna. So he's saying that knowledge somehow got broken. That's why Arjuna, I'm again giving you. Why I'm giving you? Because you are my friend and you are my devotee also. So these are the two qualifications we saw to receive the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Right? Who can understand Bhagavad Gita? See, Bhagavad Gita is open secret. Anybody can buy 300 rupees book. 300 rupees, na? 300 rupees is just how much? 10 dirhams? Maximum? 10, 12 dirhams? Whatever. Right?
15 dirhams.
15 dirhams. Chalo, Mataji, 15 rakh lo. ठीक है? 15 dirhams. So 15 dirhams you'll get the secret of Bhagavad Gita? No, you'll just get the book. But how you'll get the knowledge? With the teacher who is a devotee of Krishna and who is having some relation with Krishna. Because he's saying, I am giving you because you are my friend, you are my devotee. Right? So for us to understand Bhagavad Gita, we need to have some connection with the Lord. Some connection. Right? Then only we'll understand. Otherwise we'll not understand. So we saw the three categories of transcendentalists also. Jnanis, yogis and bhaktas. Right? Jnani is the person who acquires knowledge. Yogi is a person who does Dhyana Yoga, who is more interested in Dhyana Yoga. And Bhakta is a person who develops a relationship with the Lord and with a devotee. That's what we saw. Okay. Then we saw that we can have different relationship with the Lord. Right? These are the 5 primary relationship. We can have Dasya. Dasya means Hanumanji is the example, Dasya, right? It's servant. And then second is Shantaras. Shanta means passively serving the Lord, like trees, mountains, flute, right? And then third is friend, Sakhya. Who is the Sakhya example? Arjuna was Sakhya. Then we have Vatsalya. Yashodama is the Vatsalya rasa. Thank you, Prabhu. And then the fifth one is Madhurya, which is considering Krishna as our lover. And the example is Gopis, right? So these are the different 5 primary rasa which you can have relation with Krishna. There are 7 secondary rasa also. Total there are how many rasas? 12. 5 plus 7. 5 primary, 7 secondary. So there are 12 rasas. Secondary rasa includes, bravery, shock and thrill. All those rasas are there because Krishna likes to have that rasa also. That when he is fighting, which rasa he is in? Bravery. Krishna wants to fight. Sometimes we also have a habit of fighting. Small children are also having a habit. Papa, let's fight. Correct, na? How many of you are fighting with your father sometimes when you are small? Right, Jishnu? Not like actual fighting, just play fighting. Right? So we do that. So similarly, that rasa is there in us also. It's in there in Krishna also. So to realize the rasa is called Swarupa Siddhi. We saw that also. And so we saw how Bhagavad Gita can be understood. Purpose of Bhagavad Gita, we saw that we have to Bhagavad Gita has spoken to deliver the mankind from the ignorance, right? Because there are so many sufferings, so we want to get relieved from those sufferings. That is the Bhagavad Gita has spoken. So all those we saw, right? And which inquiry we have to do? Athato Brahma Jigyasa. Jigyasa means Utsukta. Jigyasa means inquiry, right? Jigyasa means inquiry. So what kind of Jigyasa we should do? अथा तो ब्रह्म जिज्ञासा. Jigyasa मतलब inquiry, na? So what inquiry we have to do? Where you got this sari from? Right? Normally we do such kind of inquiry, na? Prabhu went to Kumbh. Okay. Then you will have lot of inquiry, na? कहाँ रुके थे, क्या किया था, कहाँ नहाया था, all those inquiries. कहाँ खाया था? That is the main thing, right? But this is what? Is this the Brahma Jigyasa? No. So when we are reading Shastra, which kind of inquiry we are supposed to do? Athato Brahma Jigyasa. Brahma means, who am I? What is my existence? Who is God? What is his existence? Right? Where is he? Can we see God? Right? What is my relationship with the God? Why I am in this world? Why I am in this material world? These kind of inquiries are what? Brahma Jigyasa. When you are looking at the sky, first of all, we don't look at the sky. We look at the sky. Sometimes we look. Maybe in India. Here we hardly find the sky, among buildings, between the buildings. Yeah. For watching the sky, we have to go to Alkuva. Here. Alright. Let's watch the sky. That is our position. Right? But then when we see the sky, we see things beyond. You know? When you normally see in the home, you don't get such thoughts. But when you see the sky, you get different thoughts. Have you realized this? Right? Because we see something is beyond our existence. Right? There's something beyond. The clouds are there, the stars are there, and then something there is beyond also. So that is all Brahma Jigyasa. It's more inquisitive than what is there, all those things. So this is all Brahma Jigyasa. You should do such inquiries.
हाँ जैसे क्लाउड्स को देख के यहाँ पे ऐसा लगता है सब जगह बारिश आ गई अबू धाबी में ही नहीं आती
हाँ आएगी
ऐसे
ना.
ऊपर से घूम के चले
आज
जाते
आई
हैं
थी.
भी नहीं आती
आज आई थी. बारिश के लिए you have to go to India. That thought you are having, huh?
Yes.
Rain came now, here.
Ah, they touched the wrong cloud last time. Okay, so Lord Krishna's descent. Why Lord Krishna comes? Why he is coming? Lord Krishna comes, no? So when we say avatar, avatar means what?
Different forms.
He takes different forms. He descends. He comes, right? He descends means he's coming. He's coming. Coming where? In this material world. So he's coming from somewhere else, right? Comes means he's coming from somewhere else. Why he comes? To establish the dharma. We read this, right? To awaken the human beings. So all those we saw. And there are 5 topics in Bhagavad Gita which are primarily described. So we discuss this also. Which are the 5 topics? Ishvara, Jiva. Okay, Ishvara we understand? Ishvara. Jiva? We all are Jiva. Are we Ishvara? No? Tiny miny Ishvara we are. No? We are not the supreme Ishvara, but tiny miny. Right? Tiny miny Ishvara we are. Like Rajshekar Prabhu can decide what he wants to wear. Correct, no? He can decide. You can decide what you want to wear, correct? He can decide. So he is also Ishvara. We are all that Ishvara. Prabhu wants to wear orange t-shirt tomorrow. He can decide, no? So he is controlling what he is wearing. So he is controller. He is Ishvara, tiny miny. But he cannot control what I will wear. Correct, no? So he is Ishvara, but he has limited condition. He has limited capacities. He has limited control. Very nice. Right? So that is the second one, Jiva. Third is Prakriti. Prakriti is the nature. Right? And then Kala. Kala is the time. Right? And fifth is Karma. So all these topics are described elaborately. We will go in the chapters of Bhagavad Gita when we will discuss all these topics in detail. Right? So we saw Ishvara, Jiva, Prakriti, Karma, Kala. We saw difference between living entities and the Lord. Right? Also, we saw this is a side we covered in the last class. Okay. So we saw what is consciousness. Right? So who will tell me what is consciousness? Without looking at the slide over there in the last class.
We are in our senses.
Okay, quite close. That we are in our senses. Conscious means what?
Knowing what.
Huh? Somebody said something. Ataji said awareness, na? Very nice. 100% marks. Awareness. Right? Mataji is looking new, but she is not new. I know her. Right? So conscious means what?
Awareness.
Awareness. You are aware. You are conscious. You are conscious, right? Last time we gave an example. If I am pinching Jishnu, he is conscious about his. Yeah, he is alert. He is aware that I am being pinched. Right? Someone need not tell him that you are getting pinched. He will know. If I pinch him, he will know. So he is conscious about himself. But is he conscious about his mother? No. Right? But Lord is conscious about himself also, her also. right? So Lord is supreme conscious. He is conscious of all the bodies, and we are conscious of our own body. That is the difference. Correct? So consciousness is the symptom of soul. Jai, very nice. Nobody is writing, nobody is taking notes. All you have very nice memory, or you are taking. See, in olden days they don't used to write. Correct, no? Everything goes in their mastak in the olden days. But now we cannot hold the things in the mastak. That's why we need pustak. Right? So if we don't have anything to write in the mastak, we have to write in the pustak. Always remember this. So write that. Right? So consciousness is the symptom of soul. So let's say temperature is the temperature is the symptom of, like if you have fever, how your body will be warm, right? Warm your body will have temperature, right? So temperature, high temperature is the symptom of fever. So similarly, consciousness is the symptom of soul. The very fact that we are conscious, we are aware, that means we have soul. If we don't have soul, the dead body is conscious. No, if I cut dead body's hand, dead body will cry. Why no?
It does not have consciousness.
So what it doesn't have? Soul. Exactly. So that body is not having soul. That's why it's not conscious. Simple. Simple to understand. Table, conscious. Why no? No soul, no conscious. Right? Plate? Laptop? No. Me?
Yes.
Yes. So soul, consciousness. No soul, no consciousness. So consciousness is directly is a symptom of having soul. That's what we saw in the last class. Now we saw some important points. We saw that our consciousness is covered, right? We also saw that our consciousness is covered, right? So in pure state we are pure, like a drop of the water, right? For example, I gave this example also last time, that imagine there is a drop of water, right, falling from the sky. अभी rain का बात किया ना नेहरू जी ने, तो we have raindrops ना. So raindrop is pure, yes or no?
Yes.
Right. But let's imagine where the raindrops is falling on the ground, correct? If a raindrop is falling in kichad, in gutter, what it becomes? Dirty water, right? Can you drink it? No. But if the same raindrop falls in the normal water, drinkable water, can you drink it? You can drink it. Same water droplet, if it falls in Ganga, what it becomes? It becomes Ganga Jal, better than the drinking water, right? We take dip and we go so far to take a dip in Ganga water. है ना? Water is same, na? You can open the tap and take a dip here also. But no, we go to Prayagraj to take the dip, because that is Ganga water, that is pure water, that is holy water, right? So the same water droplet can become Ganga water also, can become normal water also, can become Kichad water also. What is changing here? Water is same, pure water. What is changing? Huh? Kshetra will change, destination will change, the association of that drop will change. Everything, right? So our consciousness is pure in its original state. But after coming to the material world, the way we interact with other modes of material nature. Now this is something different. Modes means three gunas. What are the gunas? Sattvic gun, sattva gun, rajogun, and tamogun. So consciousness is pure. Our soul is pure, but we have different coverings based on the association of different gunas, different modes of material nature. That's what we saw, right? Based on that, we are uh, like covered, right? And when we read Bhagavad Gita, what happens? The covering is removed. Covering is removed slowly, and then we realize, oh, I am this personality. Now covering is removed. Then we will come to know, no? For example, if there is a too much of dirt on the mirror, there's a mirror, no? We can see our face nicely. Everybody in the morning sees. But imagine there is too much of dust on the mirror, right? Let's say too much means 1 kilometer of dust on the width wise, I'm saying. Can you see your face? No. So what do you have to do?
You have to
Clean. So clean the mirror. Yeah. So once you clean the mirror, dirt will go 1 kilometer dirt, I'm saying. No. You have to keep on cleaning. One time what will happen? It will get clean, and then you can see yourself, right? But the process is to clean quite a good amount of time, right? But if 2-3 बार फड़का मार के कुछ हुआ नहीं, and then you will say नहीं कुछ है ही नहीं, there is no mirror in the front, so you will leave the process. Then what will happen? You will never be able to see yourself, right? But you have to keep on cleaning, then one day you will be able to see yourself, right? So similarly, our consciousness is also covered with multiple layers. So as soon as we read Bhagavad Gita, the layers slowly get cleansed. Once it is cleansed properly, we will be able to see what is our real position. Right now we don't know. We cannot see because there is too much of dirt. Right? But when we clean, dirt is gone. But by reading once Bhagavad Gita, it will be cleansed? No. We have to read again and again. For that, what we have to do? We have to attend regular class. Thank you, Mataji. You have to attend regular classes, right? Not once a while, right? You have to attend regular classes. So be patient. Give yourself time. Give me also time. Give Bhagavad Gita also time, and give Krishna also time, right? One day we'll be all cleansed and we can see ourselves. Okay. Now, there are different energies of the Lord, right? This is a very interesting slide. I will not go in much detail here. There are a lot of technical words here. Don't be confused. We will touch all the words in very properly elaborate way in our next classes, right? Just to give you a just a brief. So Parashakti and Aparashakti. Parashakti is the spiritual and Aparashakti is material. Material is inferior, right? What is material nature, right? Is material nature inferior or superior? Parashakti is spiritual. We are spiritual, right? We are as a solar. We are spiritual, correct? And material nature is inferior. Now, how material nature is inferior? Superior is exploiting inferior. That you understand? If something is superior, he will exploit the inferior. So material nature is inferior. तो हम लोग exploit कर रहे हैं क्या material nature को? Are we exploiting mother nature? Yes, right? How?
You are destroying many things.
By destroying many things. What else? How we are exploiting? How material nature is inferior and we are superior? Cutting trees. Excellent. Earth is producing trees. We are cutting for what? We are cutting trees for what? For our wants. For our requirements, we are cutting trees. Very nice. Yeah, the stable and all those things. Yeah. So we are exploiting material nature. What else? Killing animals for this carpet. Hari bo. Not this carpet. I understand. Killing animals for food. Are we exploiting in that way? Killing animals for our
That's a
food?
debatable thing, that's one. I'm not sure whether it is correct or not.
Yeah.
Because for every point of view, for example, if it is a lion,
Hmm.
it is supposed to eat a.
Hmm.
I don't know, it's debatable.
Yes, yes. We will debate, Prabhu.
Yeah.
We will satisfy your debate also, but not now. We will have this topic. Just park it and write it down somewhere. It is debatable, right? Because ah, I don't know, because there are a lot of topics. If I go all, we will have a lot of time. But yes, we will debate on this because Vedas also says Jivas Jive Jivanam. One living entity is, yeah, it's a circle. So all those points, please write down. We will have nice discussions on all these points. I'm very happy that all these things are coming up, right? So for now, let's stick to our discussion that are we exploiting mother nature? So we are exploiting animals for eating, for our tongue taste, for carpets, for shawls and blah blah blah, whatever things, for bullock carts, for transportation, so many things. So we are exploiting. Let's stick to that. For example, cutting, eating, we will discuss on a later part. We'll come to that. Even Bhagavad Gita will come to that. Okay. So we are exploiting mother nature. What are we here doing in this part of the world? The maximum thing what we are exploiting? Nature, but what part? What exactly? Here in this part. In this part of the world, what are we doing? What are we exploiting more here? Land?
Each other.
Huh? What? Bro?
Each other.
Each other. We are exploiting each other. Very nice example. Yeah, we are exploiting each other. So we are also part of nature. So we are exploiting each other. Very nice, bro. What else? Mother nature. I'm talking of Mother Earth. Using plastic.
Yeah.
What else? Buildings, construction. Everybody's forgetting the reason we are all here. In this part of the world, I'm saying. Huh? Huh? Somebody said something. Oil. Oil, right? We are extracting. We are extracting oil from the mother nature, right? That's we are all here. Correct, no? If there's no oil, will we be here? Oh, we'll go to our Hyderabad and Chennai and wherever we are, right? Anyway, so point is that we are exploiting nature. That's why the material nature is inferior. And to tell you the fact, this is how Krishna has made that, so that we can exploit and we can live, right? This is how it is. But then there is exploitation has a different meaning. But now, for example, it is Apara Shakti which is getting exploited, and we Jiva are superior. That's why we are exploiting, no? That's how it is, right? Now, in spiritual energy, there are three things: Antaranga, Bahiranga, and Tatashta. Huh? Yeah, spiritual two, and the third one is Bahiranga on the material platform, right? So basically, these are the three energies of Krishna, right? Antaranga, Bahiranga, and Tatashta, right? So now what is, there are some remarks here. See, Antaranga is Vishuddha Sattva. So Antaranga is the internal potency of Krishna, right? Internal energy of Krishna, right? Bahiranga is the external energy of Krishna, right? And Tatastha is the marginal energy. What is marginal? Not external, not internal, in between. In between. Marginal means in between, right? So there is a remark here. See, Jiva or soul. So Jiva is also energy of Krishna, right? And which is called Tatastha Shakti. It is called marginal energy. So Jiva are called marginal energy. Why Jiva are called marginal energy? Because we are in the middle. Sometimes we go to internal energy, sometimes we go to external energy, right? So internal energy means internal energy of Krishna is Srimati Radharani's internal energy, right? Like Bhakti is internal energy. External energy is Maya, right? Like whatever we see Krishna's energy externally is called Maya, right? So sometimes we are in Maya, sometimes we are in Antaranga or Bahiranga. Tatastha means it is it is like in the middle, right? Tatastha is in the middle, it's marginal. For example, I'll give you an example. Have you been to swimming pools?
Yes, Prabhu.
Right? There's a baby pool and there's a big pool. And there's a platform, right? Sometimes you sit on that platform. Sometimes when the kids are there, you go to baby pool. Sometimes you go to the big pool, right? So you are on the border, you are sitting on the margin. That's why it's called marginal energy, right? So sometimes you are here, sometimes you are okay. Tuesday, it's Tuesday. Let us go read Bhagavad Gita, chant Hare Krishna, right? So which energy we are in? Towards which, Antaranga or Bairanga? Antaranga, right? Oh, class is over tomorrow. Movie time, weekend Dubai time. Let's go to movie. Let's go to Dubai. There is a resort. There is a concert. There is this and that. Oh, Tuesday again go to class. So rest of the days we are where? Bahiranga. On Tuesday we are trying to be coming in Antaranga. Understood? So whenever we are closer to Krishna, it is we are towards Antaranga Shakti. Whenever we are closer to Maya, we are in Bahiranga Shakti. Now what are the examples of Maya? Can anyone give me? Yeah, that is the definition of Maya, illusion. But what are examples? Materialistic mind. More examples. Let us talk of normal everyday today examples.
In India, if you look at the Himalayas, it's south. But if you are in China, it's north.
Himalayas in north.
What north and south? North in India, China, it's a different direction. So everything is different. It's not the same.
It's a relative. You mean to say relative?
Yeah.
From there, if you see it's south, there here you see it's north. So what is your point?
It's not always the same, everything.
Yeah, it's not always the same. What I'm asking is the examples of Maya. I don't know where you're diverting. Think, concentrate. So in this class, let us talk of where we are. He may be anywhere, right? In this class, because he's child, I am accepting that. But let us not point fingers at others that no, he is in Maya, Prabhu, I am not there in Maya. Right? We all are in Maya only. Right? So whenever we are giving examples, talk of your own self, not talk of someone else sitting beside you. Right? Yeah. Say I am always in Maya. Right? We know I am always in Maya. Say I am always in Maya. So talk about yourself. Right? This is the rule of this class. Yeah. So the rule of this class is talk of yourself, because you cannot talk of anyone else. You cannot judge anyone else where he stands or where she stands. Right? Invariably, we all have a habit of judging others. That I know. Yeah. Yeah. No, no one. Not only kids. Not only kids. Anyone. Right? So okay. So examples of Maya again. Movies. How movie is Maya? It's not Maya, no? Huh? What you see is not real. Very nice example. What you see is not real. Right? If you are seeing a movie, the characters in the movie are getting paid, right? They are getting paid, no, they are getting paid. Director is getting paid, producer is getting paid, the theater owner is getting paid. Who is losing? Only we. We are losing money, but still we are enjoying. That is Maya. That you are losing everything. The only loser is you. Rest everyone is earning. Correct, no? Everyone is earning. Even the ticket seller is also earning. The theater wala is also earning. The person selling popcorn is also earning. The only person losing is you. But still we go sit in the dark and enjoy. On our losing, we are enjoying. That is what? That is what is Maya. Because it makes you forget that you are losing, Baba. If you are losing, where you will go? Will you go there? No. But still we go. That is Maya. Because you are involved such so badly that it is not good for you, still you are doing it. That is Maya. Right? Correct, no? That we know it is not good, but still we are doing it. How many of us are watching cricket? Cricket.
Football.
No, football. Any sport. Right? Right? The players are earning. The bettors are earning. The bookies are earning. The ground wala is earning. Everybody is earning. Who is losing? We. Right? But still we watch. Right? We enjoy. We have interest. So in losing, you have interest. Uh, yeah, it's all byproducts, learning a sport and all those things. But actually speaking, what is shown? Let us stick to movies. Chalo. Sports, I'll not go into that. Huh? But what else? What else? So you are what you are tend to you are the point is you are tend to believe something which is not true. That is Maya. What are other examples of Maya? Yeah, of course. That all comes in the movies, right? No. Unnecessary shopping is Maya. Okay. But how? Yes,
all
Prabhu.
those things which satiate our Jnanendriya, Karmendriya, Manasendriya.
Jai. Prabhu has made a statement. Thank you, Prabhu. Jnanendriya, Karmendriya, and Manasendriya. We have not covered yet, Prabhu, this topic. We covered Jnanendriya. How many Jnanendriyas are there? Five Jnanendriyas. Why they are called Jnanendriyas? Because Prabhu tells I have to speak on that. Right? Why they are called Jnanendriya? We get some jnana, natural. We get some knowledge acquiring senses are called Jnanendriya. From eyes we get knowledge, right? From ears we get knowledge. From nose we get knowledge. From mouth we get knowledge. So these are all Jnanendriya. For skin we get knowledge.
Yes.
What knowledge from skin? If you touch the carpet, you can understand it is carpet. If you touch thorns, you'll get to know. Even if your eyes are closed, so you get knowledge. Right? So they are Jnanendriya. Then Prabhu said also which other Indriya? Karmendriya. What is Karmendriya? Daily activities, that's karma. Indriya means the indriyas which are doing daily activities, right? Hands are karmendriya, legs are karmendriya, and speaking, tongue is karmendriya. Then, and the genitals, right? The genitals, not hair. Hair is part of the body. So, genitals. So, these are the five jnanendriyas, five karmendriya. And Prabhu says one more thing. Mana. Mana is what?
Soul.
Heart, soul. So many answers. Huh? What is it? Inside. Mana is what? Let's talk of that. Interesting. Prabhu, thank you. It is maybe this is the slide which Prabhu already spoke. Let us come to this slide. Interesting slide. So we are here. See? Okay, let me not show you this first. Because you'll give the answers all. Mana. What is mana? Mind. Mind. What else? Consciousness.
Thoughts.
Thoughts. Internal voice. Okay. What else?
Mana is the thing,
Prabhu is giving all answers now.
very, very little.
No, Prabhu, please continue. I like such people who contribute in the class.
Mana is that thing,
Hmm.
it seeks everything, it wants everything that it sees and it feels. It is Indriyas. But there is a check for that. This is called Manas. It's a चंचल. मतलब जो भी चीज देखती है, जो भी चीज
उसको चाहिए.
उसको चाहिए.
जय.
Irrespective of caste, creed, religion, sex.
Very
It will
nice.
try to मतलब अनुभव करने के लिए चाहत होती है.
It will experience.
That is called manas. And to control this, if this is you treat it as a sun, and the father is the next one is there. Buddhi. Buddhi says no, it is not for you. No, it is not for you. Every time that manas, it wants something, it tries to experience something, it tries to own something. Then the buddhi says no, you are not. It's not for you. It is not for you. It is not for
Knowledge
you.
and mind.
Yeah.
Manasu, buddhi. One more is there, chitta. That is what you are actually. That is beyond soul and all. That is, you can say sometimes people call it soul, but that says it is tatastha. It keeps on observing all these things. It is not influenced by these things.
We'll come to that, bro. Wait, hold on. We'll come to that. We'll come to that. Let us slowly understand. I'm a slow learner. So, mana. Let us talk of mana more. I want to talk of mana more. Prabhu is talking of buddhi. We'll talk about buddhi also today. So, mana is the 11th indriya. Right? Mana, so 5 gyanendriyas, 5 karmendriyas, and the 11th is mana. Right? Mana is part of subtle body. What Prabhu said. Right? Part of subtle body. Subtle body is what? Sukshma sharir. Right? There is sthul sharir, there is Shukshma sharir. What is sthul sharir made up of?
Physical body.
Physical body. Yeah, physical body. But physical body is made up of what? See, we are made up of atoms, cells. These are all the organs which you are talking, right? But I'm talking of the elements, like on the element level. Water. Panchamahabhut. Right? Panchamahabhut. Okay, hold on. Panchamahabhut. Panchamahabhut. Which are the Panchamahabhut? Earth, fire, water, space, air. Right? Panchamahabhut ho gaya? Does our body has all these 5?
Yes.
How body has air?
Breathing and breathing out.
Breathing and breathing out. Earth,
Uh, skin. Skin. The sweat.
everything is part of the earth. What else? Earth has minerals. We discussed this, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah? Earth has all the minerals. Our body is also minerals. So 5 gross elements, 5 gyanendriyas, 5 karmendriyas, and the third and the subtle part is subtle element is subtle body is made up of what? Mana, and then Prabhu says buddhi already. Body is what? Intelligence, right? And the third element, which is sukshma element, is ahankar, right? Chitta will come, right? Mind, body, and intelligence we say, right? Mind, body, and intelligence. So man, buddhi, and ahankar. Man, buddhi is intelligence, and ahankar. Now what is ahankar? Aham is false ego. What is false ego?
Feeling that everything what you are.
Feeling that what you are is pride, ego.
It's a false.
So false, like false understanding of something you possess, right? That is ego. Which you are not,
Yeah.
but you consider you are. That is the false ego.
I, me, mine.
I, me, mine, myself, right? This is mine. This is my daughter. This is my wife. This is my house. This is my phone. Blah blah blah. All those things
Centered around I.
centered around I. Fantastic. So all are excellent now, right? So I is clear. Now, Prabhu spoke of buddhi also. Let's talk of this slide now. So this says that 24 elements, the summary of the field of activity. So we are talking of 24 elements here, right? See, this is five gross elements: earth, water, fire, air, ether. Then we have knowledge acquiring senses: eyes, nose, ear, skin, tongue. These are the gyanendriyas. Karmendriya we talked: voice, legs, hands, anus, and genitals. Then 5 sense objects. Now this is something different. Let us talk of this. Sense objects. Now you understand sense, right? Which are the sense? Gyanendriya basically. Eyes. Eyes is Gyanendriya, no? So this is a sense. Now what is the sense object for the eyes? Vision. No, not vision. Sense object for the eyes. So what eyes are looking? Yeah, object. So basically form. Right? Anything has a form, that is a sense object for the eyes. Now, this remote has a form. Laptop has a form. Air has a form. No. So anything form you understand, right? Like if I tell you red rose, right? So you understand red rose? Can you imagine red rose? You are seeing the red rose now, all of you. You have a form, right? So for the eyes, sense, the form, sense object is form. For nose, what is the sense object? Smell. For ears, what is the sense object? Sound. For tongue, what is the sense object? Taste. Right? For skin, touch. Right? So these 5 are the sense objects. 5 Gyanendriyas, 5 Karmendriyas, 5 gross elements, 5 sense objects. This is very, very important because Bhagavad Gita is whole, we will talk of this only. When we say sense objects, you should understand we are talking of form, smell, sense, touch, and sound. Right? This is the sense objects. Now, if you see 21, 22, 23, 24, they are what? Mind, intelligence, and false ego, which we discussed now. Man, buddhi, and ahankar. And 24th is unmanifested. We'll talk of that in a while. Right? You can consider 24th as chitta, what Prabhu said for now. Right? That is the 24 element. So these 24 elements are constituting the whole universe and our body also. Right? So we are all part of this. Now, what is the difference? Who will tell me between mind and intelligence? Prabhu already gave you some pointers. Right? Now, what do we understand by mana first? Can anyone say mana means what? Somebody said thoughts, thinking.
Feeling that has all desires.
It has all desires. Desires are generated where? Mana. So what is the difference between heart and mind? You understand heart, huh?
Honesty.
Heart is what? Honesty is a quality. Let's not talk of that. Desire and knowledge. Yeah, what about them? Desire is desire, knowledge is knowledge. Maybe you are saying buddhi has knowledge and mind has desire. Something like that you are saying? Okay. Yes, Mataji. Mana is chanchala. Sankalpa. Sankalpa means? Huh? Okay. See, I got your point. Yeah. So she's saying we do sankalpa from our mind. Now that's a very important point. But I am not talking of that mana. She is talking of other mana, which I understood what she's talking. But mana, so we, what she's talking is, let's say somebody is saying, put your heart into it. Right? Put your heart into it. Means what? That's the heart mana she was talking. That आपका जो heart है, आपका मन है, उसमें लगा दो. But right now we are not talking of that heart. Right now we are not talking of that heart. We are talking of mana which has desires. Let's stick to that part. Right? So mana means what? हमको पता है दिल, heart, we have understood, right? We in all the movies and all, Yash Chopra has said all the about heart, right? दिल तो पागल है. दिल तो पागल है, have you heard? What is that दिल? Follow your heart. Emotions, feelings. It just thinks. Who? Who is thinking? Mana is thinking. Yeah, mana is thinking. Very nice point. So mana is thinking, everybody agrees? Or no? Okay, no, my brain is thinking, mana is not thinking. Brain is thinking? Now you said mana is thinking. Now you said mana is thinking. Okay. So मन में ख्याल आता है, मेरे मन में ख्याल आया, something like that. So मन में ख्याल आ रहा है कि thinking है, clear करो. Who is agreeing with Rishita? What is her name? Ratika Mataji. Mana is thinking or not? Very simple. See why I am telling this? Because we have to understand who are we, so we are going to that. Mind is thinking, mind is not thinking. When one is answering, you have to hold on. So desiring. We discussed that. So mana is desiring, everybody agrees? Everybody agrees? Rani Mataji, agreed? Mana is desiring. What else mana is doing? Let's see mana functions. What mana is doing? Instinct, so desire, instinct. Yeah, intuitiveness. What else? Wants. Yeah, that is desire. Concentrate. Desire we already discussed. He wants. Yeah, so that is desire. Right? What else? You are right. Correct. What else? What is mana is doing? But he is not thinking. Mana is thinking?
Only mind is interested.
What mind? You are saying again the same thing. The mind is what?
Intelligence.
Mind is thinking, na? Okay, mind is thinking, everybody agrees? And desiring also?
Mind does not think.
Okay, so mind has three functions. Right? Thinking, feeling, and willing. Thinking, sochna. Feeling is chahana, experiencing, right? Mehsoos karna. Mehsoos is the right word. Mehsoos karna, right? And willing is desiring, right? So for example, right? Mind is thinking, if I have rasgulla in today's prasadam, right? This is thinking. Mind is, the rasgulla is there or not, I don't know, right? But mind is thinking, if I get rasgulla, because mind is thinking, na? So if I have rasgulla, if that happens, if that nice girl becomes my wife or girlfriend or whatever, if that nice car comes to me, you can replace with anything. If that nice sari come to me, X, Y, Z, right? So he's thinking, right? And then feeling. If the rasgulla is there in the prasadam, I will feel very nice. It's not there. I'm just feeling. If that car, I own that car. If I own that BMW car, I will feel very nice, right? If I own that dress, if I have a house in Canada, if I have a house in Hyderabad, if I have a house in Chennai, if I have a house in that is thinking. But then I will महसूस भी कर रहे हैं ना, we are feeling also that I will feel nice if I have that. So that feeling nice part is also done by mind. Mind is feeling nice already. Yeah, feeling means you are experiencing. Mana is experiencing. You're not a god actually. You're just thinking. You're experiencing. And then the third part comes is what? Willing. So now Mana is thinking about Rasgulla. Mana is feeling that if I eat Rasgulla, I will be enjoying nicely. And then he is deciding, now I want Rasgulla. Correct? So thinking, feeling, and desiring. Correct? Willing or desiring. WILLING. That is willing or desiring. So if I have rasgulla, I will enjoy nicely. So thinking, feeling. Now let's have rasgulla. Mind has decided. Now rasgulla can be replaced by a beautiful girl also. Rasgulla can be replaced by a beautiful car also, beautiful house also, money also, XYZ job also, picnic, outing, movie, blah blah blah. So many things. Correct? So all this is done by what? Mind. Continuously mind is thinking, feeling and willing. Thinking, feeling and willing. As per scientific research, mind is getting almost 30 thoughts in 1 second. How many? 30 thoughts. And so many thoughts means so many desires. Excellent. So many thoughts means so many desires. If you go in Dubai Mall, how many desires you get? As many items are there. Prabhu is already realized soul. If you go to Dubai Mall, there are so many desires are coming, like the gush of the desires, right? The same happens when we see Instagram. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Correct, no? Mataji, Instagram is okay. Instagram is okay. Wait. Hold on. Instagram is okay? How many of us say Instagram is okay? It's okay, but it is giving you too many desires? No desires? Don't justify, Mataji. I know your Instagram screen time. Okay, so point is 1 minute. The point being, three functions of the mind are clear: desire, thinking, feeling, and willing. Right? So mind is thinking that if I have this, how would I feel? And if I feel that, I want that now. Once the mind has dictated that I want rasgulla, clear ho gaya abhi. Desire is generated now in the mind. Then comes the picture of buddhi, intelligence. Now intelligence will think how we will get rasgulla. How we will get rasgulla. Then intelligence will start working. Okay, let's get one packet of gits and then let's make it rasgulla, or let's tell our beautiful wife, let's make rasgulla. Then the brain will think, no, it will, brain will, the intelligence will think, no, making rasgulla will take a lot of time. Let us get it from outside. Let us get it from noon or talabat or blah blah blah. That all is done by intelligence. Mind has generated a desire and side. He's focusing on another desire now. But intelligence started working that how we will get rasgulla. Correct? That we will order, we will make it. No, if I order, it will be nice. I will be sitting here. Rasgulla will come on its own. Alright? Yeah, Mataji, please. Please sit upstairs. Yeah? Kurchundi, correct? I know Mataji, little Telugu. Telandi, Kurchundi. What else? Jargandi. Okay, wait. So where were we? So intelligence will start working how to do this, right? Now if a mind is thinking, I want a BMW car, it is feeling very nice, let us have BMW. And then intelligence start working, whether I will go to get loan, or whether I have money or not, or if I have money then it's better to invest there or there, or in cars. So all those things, analysis and all is done by intelligence, right? Data analysis, right? All the analysis and the decision making, whether it's good or bad or this and that, is all done by intelligence. No? Now I will give you another scenario. Now you listen carefully. Now you have a diabetes. Now you have diabetes. Correct? Why everybody is laughing? You understood where I'm going now? You understand you have diabetes. Okay? Now mind sees Rasgulla. Mind sees Rasgulla. Arey wah, kya Rasgulla, badhiya. Right? Mind thinks, I will, if I eat Rasgulla, I will feel very nice. Let us have Rasgulla. Now intelligence saying, okay, let us get Rasgulla. Rasgulla is there in the plate already. Huh? Intelligence is there in the plate. But now intelligence will say to the mind, no, no, no. You have
Diabetes.
you have diabetes. You are not supposed to eat Rasgulla. And then mind will say, shut up. I will do exercise tomorrow. What is the problem? I will do exercise tomorrow. Na? Let me eat Rasgulla, Baba. I will have medicine. I have insulin already in the fridge. Insulin is there already in the fridge. Let me have Rasgulla. So intelligence will say, no, no, doctor has said you no means no. Mind will say, you shut up. I will eat it. I am telling you, Baba, tomorrow I will definitely wake up at early. I'll wake up early from tomorrow. I will do exercise. I will have medicine. Intelligence will say to the mind, no, no, I'm warning you. Last time also you said the same thing, but you didn't do anything. This time also you are playing with me. Mind will say, no, no, last time there was some problem, Baba. I tried to wake up, but this came, that came. Medicine was there, but last time Rasgulla was there, very good. Now I will have. So mind will try to convince intelligence, and intelligence will try to convince mind. But who will win? Who will win? How many says intelligence will win? How many says intelligence will win? No, don't look here and there. You say if you want. How many says mind will win? See, okay. If two dogs are fighting each other, who will win?
Dog.
Yeah, but
Depends on the stress.
the one who is more strong, right? If the mind is strong, he will subdue intelligence. He will say, chal baba bite, I will do exercise, let me eat rasgulla, and he will eat rasgulla will go inside. But if the intelligence is strong, intelligence will say no means no. I have told you no means no. This is what we have to do, period. No rasgulla for you. Then who will win? Intelligence. So if intelligence is strong, intelligence will win. If mind is strong, mind will win. Normally, what is strong in our cases? Mind is strong. It depends on some points. Yeah. In some points, intelligence sometimes wins, right? But then the point being driven is you have to make your intelligence strong so that you take the right decision. Correct? Because the work of mind is what? What is the work of mind? Thinking, feeling, and willing. Mind will keep on thinking, keep on feeling. See, sometimes we feel of the pleasure which we have never experienced. Right? We go in the past, mind takes us in the past. That day you were there in that roller coaster and you enjoyed, and you started roller coaster, imagining roller coaster already. So you go in the past and you start enjoying. You go in the future, which you don't have, you start enjoying. So that is the purpose of the mind. Mind will keep on thinking, keep on feeling, keep on willing. Right? Mind will generate desires. So many incessant flow of the desires mind will generate. But if your intelligence is strong, then what will happen? It will control the mind. How intelligence will become strong? How? How?
By chanting, I think.
No. We are understanding that intelligence. If intelligence is strong, it can take decision, right or not, right? For example, right? For example, if Shanti Mataji, where is Shanti Mataji? She's gone. If Shanti Mataji is telling to Purna Prabhu, we want BMW, or we want some, gold, huh? Jishnu is giving Prabhu. Let's take a live example, right? So then Prabhu will be bargaining here and there. If intelligence is strong, maybe if that is not the right decision for the home at that point of time, he will try to convince Mataji, right? So here, intelligence, if it is strong, it will try to convince the mind. So how intelligence will become strong? That is the question. Brahma Gyan? Okay, Brahma Jigyasa is about the spiritual aspect. Okay, but anything.
Increasing the awareness.
Yeah, kind of. Increasing the awareness. Prabhu is very close, right? Increasing the awareness. If intelligence has sufficient, yeah, I will close. If intelligence has sufficient inputs to decide, intelligence will become stronger, right? If intelligence doesn't know the after effects of diabetes, after effects of eating rasgulla, then it will not be discussing more with the mind, na? It will subdue. So to make intelligence stronger, we have to read Shastra. To make intelligence more stronger, Prabhu said more awareness, so more knowledge. And Shastra says, Tasma Shastram Pramanam Te Karya Akarya Vyavasthito. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Tasmat Shastram Pramanam Te Karya Akarya Vyavasthito. Means Shastras tell us what we should do, what we should not do. If we have that understanding, then we will be able to decide. Otherwise, we will keep on thinking, feeling, and willing, and then so many desires are there, and we will be running after one desire, after the second desire, after third desire, after fourth desire. One house, second house, third house, one land, two land, three land, one job, this investment, that investment. We'll be keep on running around, right? So if we don't make our intelligence more stronger, then it will never able to take the right decision, and it will just do the whatever the mind is saying, right? जो मन की करे वो monkey, जो मन की करे वो monkey, right? Have you seen monkey? Always busy doing nothing, correct? No, from one hair here looking there and this and that, eating this fruit, eating this fruit, and he's completely busy, always busy. But if you see, he's doing nothing. He's busy doing nothing. He will hit somebody, fight with somebody, do something, but always busy. That is the monkey mind. That's why we say monkey mind, right? That's why we engage the mind. So that empty mind is the devil's workshop. We know from English also, idioms, right? So to engage the mind rightly, we have to make our intelligence stronger. And if intelligence becomes stronger, the mind, it can control. And how intelligence becomes stronger? By reading Shastras. Because Shastra will tell us what to do, what not to do. Which is good for me, which is not good for me. Which is as per Dharma, which is not as per Dharma. All these details will be coming in Shastras, which is the Bhagavad Gita, which we are trying to study. Right? So we'll stop here. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, dwell on this, contemplate on this. So if we have to understand that mind is separate, intelligence is separate, soul is never in picture. Soul you have not talked of. Soul to kidhar hai, gumma hua. Soul is somewhere lost, right? Soul is at the back seat. Soul is not in intelligence. Intelligence is different. Soul, mind is different. False ego is different. All the elements are different. Where is the soul? It will come. What knowledge? Now, intelligence will execute the things based on the knowledge. Intelligence will analyze the things based on the knowledge. For example, if you want to get loan, so you need to have the information about the loan, no? Which EMI, which bank, how many loan, how many EMIs, how many months, blah, blah, blah. So all this analysis, paralysis will be done by intelligence, right? But where is the soul here? Picture. Soul is sitting and soul is like घबराया घूम रहा है कि इंटेलिजेंस क्या कर रहा है, माइंड क्या कर रहा है, मुझे बताओ क्या करना है, रसगुल्ला खाऊं कि नहीं खाऊं. That soul is thinking, रसगुल्ला खाऊं कि नहीं खाऊं, बता दो भाई. So that intelligence and mind are discussing with each other. So if you want to take right decision, you have to make your intelligence stronger by reading Shastras, which we are trying to do, right? Which we will do another next Tuesday also. So please all come in the next Tuesday and bring all others also who are not joining, so that they can have a nice discussion. Okay? So these are the 24 elements. We will have another discussion on that. Srila Prabhupada ki, Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki, Thai Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. Thank you all.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Well done. Those who have come late, they can take prasadam. Or those who are already done, you can all leave to your abodes.